Good morning and welcome to my channel. You should see that I'm surrounded by beautiful fields, and maybe this should tell you where I am at. I have just entered Punjab. This morning I left Halan in Himachal, so I said bye to the mountains and I'm entering a new state. I am just about maybe an hour away from Amritsar, and there is so much to explore in Punjab. So I'm going to get back on my bike and let's get going.
The mountains feel far now, but honestly, I was looking forward to experiencing Punjab. And so, I dropped off my luggage at the hostel and headed straight to Sadda Pind, the hub of Punjabi culture.
There is Sadda Pind. Sadda Pind means our village. Pind means village. And I really do not know what to expect, so let's see. Namaste. टिकट अंदर मिल जाएगी ना? टिकट अंदर मिल जाएगी ना? टिकट हाँ ओके
Sadda Pind is a recreated village. It's not the real deal, but the people, the display of local crafts, the music, all of it felt really honest.
This is such a fun place. I've had the best food, some sarson di saag and some roti with it. And they have so many like these traditional home setups. It really gives a glimpse of the Punjabi culture. Fun. You can just spend hours here. There is so much to do, but I am heading out now. I've spent about 3 hours here. I could easily spend another 1 or 2 hours at least. But I am heading now to the border, to Wagah border. It's at a distance of about 24 kilometers. So it should take me at least half an hour to get there. And if you want the good seats, then you have to go a little early. So that's why I'm heading off and saying bye to Sadda Pind. India-Pakistan border in 1 kilometer, and Lahore, which is in Pakistan, is 23 kilometers. Shahi Killa welcomes you to Attari border. Attari is the last village on the India side, and Wagah is the village on the Pakistan side. Is there? हाँ जी 12 रुपये ऑनलाइन है पेमेंट कैश है कैश 1 मिनट
The energy at Wagah is something else. Flags waving, people cheering. I felt the patriotism.
Bharat Mata ki!
As the flags came down, I made my way to the Golden Temple. It's been on my list for over 10 years, and honestly, it was every bit worth the wait. What a day! So much energy, both in Sadda Pind and in Wagah border. Oof, it's really infectious. Especially in Wagah border, it is so well managed by the BSF, the Border Security Forces. They're really engaging with the crowd. They're really pumping up the crowd, and yeah, overall it was just a very engaging experience. So I came back from Wagah, I parked my bike, and after that I went to the Golden Temple. There are no videos allowed inside the premise of the Golden Temple because they don't want to make it like a tourist place. And so I've taken a few pictures of it that is allowed. It's called the Golden Temple because the temple is literally covered, like the outer layer of it is literally covered in gold foil. That's why it's called the Golden Temple, and it just glistens. In the night, it is such a spectacle. Beautiful, beautiful place. The whole vibe in general is just very serene. There's a pond that is surrounding the lake, and devotees take a dip. It's considered to be their sacred pond. So they take a dip there and then they enter the temple. Inside, there is also the langar, which is the largest free kitchen in the world. It feeds thousands and maybe lakhs of people on special occasions every single day for free, and all of it is just volunteer run. The food is delicious, very simple but very yummy food. Outside the temple there is so much street food and it's all vegetarian, so I had a lot of fun there. And there is also a lot of shopping that you can do. So I had to exercise so much self-control because there were so many things that I just wanted to buy from here, but I don't have any place, which in a way I think it's good. I'm back in my room now and it's been quite the day, but I'll be back on the bike tomorrow.
Back on the road again. So I'm not leaving Punjab yet. I am riding today from Amritsar to Batinda, which is closer to the Rajasthan border. The ride is about 200 kilometers to Batinda, so it should take me less than 3 hours to get there. I do know that Punjab, like about 85% of the land is used for agricultural purposes, and so I'm guessing I'll be riding through a few farms or maybe just the highway. I don't know what to expect, so we will just go and see. Oh.
There's something about Punjab. People there are not very hesitant and conversations flow freely.
आपका क्लिप भी आएगा थोड़ा.
हमारा भी आएगा.
नहीं डालूं?
डाल दो. अब रिकॉर्ड होता होगा.
इसमें रिकॉर्ड होगा.
Soon enough, I was riding through the farms of Punjab.
Everywhere I see, it's just farmlands. See? You know, at one point when I was riding, I could actually smell jaggery. Oof, it was so strong, the smell. I couldn't spot any of the factories, but the smell was just amazing. By the way, Punjab got its name because it's known to be the land of 5 rivers, In ancient times, like in Vedic times, it was also called Panchnad. I think it's mentioned somewhere in the Mahabharata as Panchnad, which means Panch Nadi Ka Desh, the land of 5 rivers. And those 5 rivers are Satluj, Ravi, Bias, Chenab and Jhelum. So all of these 5 rivers used to flow through Punjab, and that's how it got its name. Except that after the partition, only 2 of the rivers now flow in India's Punjab. The rest flow in Pakistan's Punjab. And those 2 rivers are Satluj and Bias. So unfortunately, I can't spot the other 3 rivers from here. And I love spotting rivers. In this entire ride, it's become one of my favorite things to do, is to figure out which river I'm crossing. Horsey horse, horsey horse. Hi horsey. Bye Satluj. When I was thinking of riding in Punjab, there were only 2 things, well actually 3 things that I could picture. One was definitely visiting the Golden Temple. The second was going to Wagah border, something that I've always wanted to do but never, until now it just never happened. And the third thing was just riding through fields. And so I'm ticking off all 3 things from my bucket list. Hi buddy. See how the trees are making this arch?
I rode through endless fields to my heart's content, and just when I had enough, I reached Batinda.
Hotel stay in Classic. This is where I've booked. It's a fairly early morning in Batinda, and I am just going to ride around a little bit. Batinda is said to be one of the oldest cities in Punjab, and apparently there is a fort here called Qila Mubarak, which is about 1800 years old. And it was built during the Kushans period under Emperor Kanishka, and there was a king under that empire called Raja Deb, and he said to build this fort. It's a huge fort, but I was seeing on Google that it's actually closed for this week, mostly because of some repair work going on there. It's also the fort where Razia Sultan was captured. She was the only queen in the Delhi Sultanate, and she was captured here. It's said that to escape she jumped off from the balcony, and so this fort is pretty famous for that. Which way do I go? This way and this way, I think. The 10th Sikh Guru, Guru Gobind Singh Ji, also had visited this fort, and so to commemorate his visit, there is actually a Gurudwara, 2 Gurudwaras inside the fort itself. So it's also a place of worship for many people. Oh, here it is. Looks like it's open. Maybe I'll go inside then. Google's got it all wrong. हम बैंगलोर से आ रहे हैं.
अब कहाँ से चले थे?
बैंगलोर.
अब कहाँ जाना है?
अभी हम राजस्थान जा रहे हैं. बीकानेर जा रहे हैं।
बीकानेर
हाँ जी।
शाम जाए
हाँ
शाम को पहुंच जाओगे
हाँ पहुंच जाएंगे। Just entering the fort and I see that mostly people are coming here to visit the Gurudwara, so I have to keep it a little low. Just as I enter the fort, look at these huge doors. Huge spiked doors built about 1800 years ago. So Google wasn't completely off. It's true that most of this fort is not accessible to public right now, and it's just the two Gurudwaras here that are open. And so the Gurudwaras are right at the entrance. After that there is a bit of a walk, maybe like 150 meters, and after that you can really enter the fort. You can just see the fort around me, but you can't really enter any of these gates. So it is said that when you walk into the entrance on the right side, there are these bastions like this, basically the projections that come out of the fort, and there are about 38 of them, 38 small ones and 4 big ones on the 4 corners. It is said that the one right at the entrance is where Razia Sultan was captured and kept. And so I'm seeing this little gate here, like I'm seeing this door, and on top of this I'm seeing a window. I just like to picture that maybe this is where she was captured, in one of these halls, and this is one of the window that she jumped out of to escape. I don't know for sure, I'm just picturing all of it.
Punjab's been through a lot: struggle, loss, and the pain of being divided. Partition isn't just a story here, it's something people still carry in their memories. A Punjabi friend once told me, the way we celebrate, the way we love life, it's because we've lived with so much pain. And on this ride, I really felt that. People here, they go all the way. For love, for joy, for life.
And on that note, I am going to end my ride in Punjab, and I'm leaving to a different state tomorrow, but come back for all of that in the next episode. Thank you so much for riding with me. I hope you really enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on my next ride.